And guys, Fever pretty much in control here.
They've made the most of their fast break chances here in the early going.
Yeah, tie your shoelaces because they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
Good on the triple.
And she's definitely making her presence felt here in the first half. She has been just incredibly effective so far.
And 2023 was a frustrating season for the Mercury, a 9-31 record.
The second worst record in team history as they missed the playoffs for the first time in 10 years. They were dead last in defensive rating. So if you want to talk about a big improvement, it's got to start there.
And this is the first year that we have the reset timeout. So, Tim, why don't you give us the lowdown?
Oh, thanks for asking, Blake. Well, you get to advance the ball to half court. However, unlike a regular timeout, you cannot huddle up on the sidelines.
And I'll add, you only get one, and you can only use them in the final 2 minutes of a game. So you have to use them strategically.
That's all you.
Young with it. Pass to miss is incredible. Tipped away. Clock at 6. And it's half court with the rebound. So it's Indiana now. Here's Ball Queen. And she's good on the 3 ball.
This is an incredible run they're on. Offense as well as it can be played.
Every single player on their squad with the absolute magic touch, shooting lights out.
Young shot is off. Now Queen, 25 points in the game. And there it is.
That is some dime dropping, exquisite assist.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
To end the run. Young shot's good. Here's half court. She's got 29 points for the game. Here's Boss. Good. First shot, first basket.
Really, that's her strong suit, the ability to find a way through the D and finish at the rim.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pushing it up. Here's half court. That one drops for her. Now here's Young. Pass to Dimes. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. James. The Fever pull it in. Here's Queen. 27 points for her. Drains the three-pointer.
All the three-pointers coming off her fingers have been right on the money.
Now here's Young. She's guarded closely. There's a screen. The tray. And again, Phoenix no good.
Yeah, a bit of a pride at stake there, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Drills it from outside.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Down low. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
First personal foul.
It goes on half court.
At the line for Mercury, Yolanda Young. 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one. That's also good, so she hits them both. And here's Indiana. Their defense has allowed only 4 points in the quarter. And the fever hit again from deep.
Yet another three for her. Once we hit the second quarter, the three's starting to fall down like rain for her.
Now here's Ball Queen, guarded by half court. So it's Indiana now. Here's Queen, and another three for Indiana.
There is no way, and I mean no way, a player like her can be left wide open like that.
Now here's Young. She's guarded by Court Queen. Young's shot is off. And here's Indiana. Here's Queen. Good on the three-point shot.
Get comfy in your chair. She is putting on a show right now.
Yeah, just filling it up with relative ease.
Here's Ball Queen. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Drills the three-pointer.
Well, I think if I'm the coach, I'm telling them, keep looking to her every trip down the floor because really she's been out of her mind this quarter.
And stolen by Court Queen. Goes right through for bucket number three. She's a perfect 3 for 3.
That kind of power move has become a trademark to hers.
And the Mercury with possession. And here's Young. Here's Ball Queen. They get the rebound. Soft touch off the glass.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They gotta at least get a finger on her.
Unloads from 13 feet. And another basket for Indiana. And so here's Phoenix. Young with it. Pass to Ball Queen. Goff. Lynn. It's good on the putback.
Big time putback. What a great motor she has.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder than her.
And night in and night out, this is the kind of effort level she gives you.
What a first half she's having from downtown. She's been locked in since the moment she stepped on the floor.
Now Ball Queen. 11 points in the game.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, she seems determined to continue hoisting up these threes. But I think it's time to maybe take a step in.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Knocked away. And she slams it one-handed.
Got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once she came up with the steal, she went straight on the attack.
Yeah, that's the way to do it, guys. Go hard to the bucket. Don't let them get set up on defense.
Here's Young. They can't stop the run with that one. Here's Alexander. Knocks down the three ball.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Now here's Young. Defense is right there. And here's the fast break. Here's Queen. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
A great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, exploding to the bucket just as soon as that ball was going the other way.
Now here's Ball Queen, guarded by half court. Lynn from outside, off the mark.
This offense, it just seems completely deflated.
While at the other end, it's one bucket after another. This run is really getting out of hand.
And making it ugly.
And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot two.
team foul.
When we talk about players that just flat out win, who comes to mind?
Well, give me Breanna Stewart. 4 titles in college and a couple more in the WNBA. Stewie knows how to do one thing, and that's get rings.
Yeah, Stewie is incredible, and she just wins, flat out. But I'm going to go with Chelsea Gray. 3 WNBA titles, including the last 2. She really helped Las Vegas and that core get over the hump.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Indiana with the ball. Here's half court. Sinks the triple.
Number 9.
Poked loose. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Queen. And the fever hit again from deep.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Now here's Ball Queen. She's got 11. And she makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Not an easy player to stop when she's got the rim in her sights.
Never has been, never will be. She's a determined finisher.
And she goes with the one-hand tomahawk slam. Nice choice.
Here's half court. Drops in the tray.
What a run she's having. Everything's dropping.
Talk about having the hot hand.
And it's been a pretty rough stretch for them.
Yeah, this is an important possession. It's essential they put a stop to this run.
Now here's Buckets. D right on her. Nifty move. And it's good on the lay-in.
Guys, she is a scoring machine. And I know I'm not the only one to describe her that way.
Pass to half court. Queen. And the fever hit again from deep.
She is not going to miss many of those, if any. Not when she's got that much room, at least.
Here's half court. And the fever hit again from deep.
Of all the players you want to leave open out on the perimeter, she is the last person on the list.
2 minutes
And they're on the break.
2 minutes.
Here's Queen. Bangs home the trifecta.
Savvy move to pull up from three-point range on the break. When you can shoot like she can, I mean, if you've got it, take it.
Pass to Boss. And again, it's Indiana converting. Here's Buckets. She has 6. Cobb. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots.
Personal
Next.
foul. 3rd team foul.
And this
At
is
the
her
line
second
for
trip to the
Mercury,
free throw line.
Cobb. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So both teams changing it up here. So she gets them both. Here's the Fever with the ball. Here's half court. And another 3 for Indiana. And here's Buckets. Fires from the wing. And it's Alexander with the rebound. Pass to half court. There's the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
Ball Queen with the ball. 11 points in the game. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Looks like she took that last three a little personal.
Hey, do you blame her? That was some payback right there.
Here's Alexander. The shot's good. Now Ball Queen. She's got 14. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Queen. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
Now here's Ball Queen, guarded by half court. Here's Ball Queen. The shot comes out. Now here's half court. Gets it off. Hit the shot at the very last second.
The pressure on her in those circumstances was massive.
Phoenix.
Pressure? What pressure? You cannot rattle her no matter what the situation is.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Fever ahead, running away with this one. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.